How's it going, you guys? It's Scott with Everyday Home Repairs. Now, if you have an attached or detached garage and it's either a LiftMaster, a Chamberlain, or a Craftsman, you probably have a keypad just like this one. Now, they all pretty much look the same, even though they might have the different names on the outside, and that's because they're all made by the same brand. And although these keypads can be super handy, and I did a poll asking the viewers, how many of you actually use your garage door as the main way getting in and out of your house? And here's the results right here, which you'll see a large percent of the homeowners, this is the way they're getting in and out of their house. So having easy access is a huge advantage. But you might be surprised, for as little as $20 additional to the cost of a keypad, you can get way more functionality in the Chamberlain video keypad. Now, this has a lot of the features of a smart lock for your front door, but also a video doorbell, all built in one unit for what I feel is a pretty darn reasonable price. Now, you might have questions like battery life, or is it easy to install? Is it compatible with your garage door opener? So let's jump in, let's swap this guy out, get it up and running, and answer all those questions for you to see if it's right for your own home. So let's jump into it. Now, for compatibility, if you already have a garage door opener that's on the MyQ system, you probably don't even have to climb up here, and it's gonna be even an easier process. But if you're wondering if your garage door opener is compatible, what you do is you need to get a ladder out and then pull down the light cover, and what you're looking for is the color of your Learn button. Here is the latest configuration, and yellow would indicate that this one is compatible. This is pretty much the most updated unit, but if you have a little different configuration and have a purple, orange, or green, your garage door opener should also be compatible with this garage video keypad. Now, before installation, you want to get a jump start on charging the rechargeable battery. So we'll just remove the back cover here, and with a screwdriver, pop out the rechargeable battery, take off the little cover there, and then with the included cable, which is a USB-A cable, we'll plug that in and start to charge the battery. You'll have a little red LED. Once it's completed, in about 8 to 10 hours, it will turn green. Now, going out, I need to remove this keypad, so I'll just pop out the battery cover, and there's the one hidden fastener. Now, if you need references to any of these keypads, or even this Klein Tools 50-in-1 screwdriver, there's links in the description, or you can just scan that QR code if you're watching on your TV, and it'll pop it up on your phone. Now, I'll remove this top screw, and here is the base plate, which actually has an angle. You want to angle out to your driveway, angle away from your garage door. I'll use that same top mounting hole and then just drive in that screw, and then I'll use a torpedo level to make sure everything is plumb before setting a new hole location with the second screw, getting everything tightened up and securely in place. Now, once the battery is fully charged, we'll put the video keypad in place and bring up the MyQ app. Once we have the MyQ app up and running, what we'll want to do is just add an additional device, and then it'll walk us through the complete configuration. We'll pick accessories and then video keypad, confirming that battery is charged. That's how it's going to set your overall charge percent. And then confirming everything's in place for us to go ahead and continue the configuration. So we'll just set through this and press next, looking that our LED is flashing, and we'll pair to the device that it detected. Then you'll just configure your Wi-Fi and set your permanent PIN, finishing off with pairing up to that garage door we selected earlier. Now everything should be up and running, and let me know if you knew this before. A keypad and this video keypad, to close your door, on a keypad you just pressed enter. On this one, all you have to do is press the door. You do not have to enter your PIN and then press the door button or press enter. Just pressing the one button will close your door. I didn't know that for years and years, and I was always entering the PIN trying to close the door. And then, as expected, to open things back up, we would use that permanent PIN and the garage door button to open things up. What I like about this upgraded video keypad is now I have additional pins that I can set. I can set guest pins, I can set temporary pins. They can be active for all time or only active for certain days of the week or certain times of the day, and also have an expiration date. In addition, we have a full history of what pins are being used and when. So that feature alone is way more advanced than your basic keypad for a minimal investment. Now, there's no monthly subscription subscription for the basic functionality of this, live streaming, notifications if it detects anybody, but there is a monthly charge if you want to save those video clips over time and have some of the advanced features that they're rolling out with. Myself, I'm probably not going to go with the monthly subscription. Now, for the battery life, when this first came out about a year ago at the end of 2023, the battery life was not so good, and people were reporting even 2 weeks or so the battery was running out. Now, I did look through the different forums, and it looked like there was a firmware update kind of in the middle of 2024 that now is resulting in about 2 months to maybe even 3 months. What you can do, and I'll show that link in the description, there is an extra battery that you can buy. So you could have that battery charged up, and then it's just a direct swap opposed to taking your video keypad offline, removing the battery, charging that for 8 or 10 hours, and then putting it back in. You can have that extra battery for, I think, about $30 to just do the swap out if that's more convenient for your application. Now, if you checked your compatibility for your garage door opening, you saw, wow, that's a little bit too old to actually be compatible with this video keypad. You can check out this video right here, and it'll introduce you. That process of swapping out to a new garage door opener might be a little bit easier than you think. And if you just want to get your keypad up and running, you can check this video right here. It will walk you through the troubleshooting process of getting that keypad up and running. So thanks for joining me in this video, and we'll catch you on one of those next ones. Take care.